Hi, thanks for coming. Upon our arrival to the Orlando International Airport, we learned that A, B, and C parking garages were all full. So we wound up parking in this parking lot here that was for Sun Passes / E Passes, and then we just took a shuttle bus over to Terminal C here. Terminal C here opened in September of 2022. You better run or you're gonna miss your plane or your train. And they've got giant zoomed in Twizzlers here. The bright line goes out of here now, which is pretty cool. Well, here we are getting on another elevator. And here we are getting off the elevator.
Please exit to Terminal's Canyon Gate. Please watch your step.
We are here at the Orlando International Airport. Here in Orlando, here in Orange County, here in Florida, here in the United States, here in North America, here on planet Earth.
Where are we at again? I'm confused. Where are we?
We are at the Orlando International Airport.
No kidding.
And tomorrow, we are going to go on a flight to JFK. But we're going to go check in at the hotel here.
Photo ID.
Question. Is there a possibility to get a free upgrade to look at a outside view?
Gotcha. Balcony, it's not going to be facing over the runway, but it'll be facing outside, balcony doors open at least, so I got you.
Dad and the check-in guy with the ollie-oop. Ooh. Oh man. Oh my. Oh, okay. We got this for free. This was a free upgrade. Oh my God. I got locked out here. Oh my gosh, would you just look at the view out here? Now this is tight. This is a free upgrade. That's right, F-R-E-E, that spells free. This is a really cool view. We just asked if we could have a runway view upgraded, and they gave us this. I've had the actual runway views, And this is a better view. This is where it's at right here. All right, well, we haven't even been checked in here for an hour here at the Hyatt Regency, and Dad's already laid down. He's taking his nap. Got to make sure the beds are right, Dad? My hat got sweaty. It's a little bit of a hot day here in Florida. Yeah, it's about 91 degrees outside. Feels about like that. And as you can see, that is the air traffic control tower here at the Orlando International Airport. We're gonna go for a walk. So many Deltas.
The British just landed a big one.
Oh yeah.
He came down there, and all of a sudden he just let them there stop. It's just like,
How's it going? I would like one fresh cinnamon, please.
this?
Yes, please.
Flower pouch.
Card.
140, like you have 300.
You got water, right? Don't need it?
There's a fish tank in here. I need to wash my hands. I washed my hands. I really love looking at these model planes here. I like it out here. Right here, this reminds me of those things that they use in Cirque du Soleil. Those things, you know what I'm talking about? And here's a cool time lapse. And shut up, Alec.
Southwest revving up somewhere. I think. You can hear it.
All right, it is the next morning here at the Hyatt Regency here at the Orlando International Airport, and it's time to go check in for our flight. It's a jazzy jazz world. Yep, we are ready.
Let's go. Follow me.
Which one is the airport terminal? Nice. Coming down.
Next stop, Terminal C, parking C, and the train station.
Oh yeah. American Airlines doesn't serve these gates, so I really wonder why it was over here.
Yeah, ain't nothing like a tug job.
Please watch your step.
And we're in the future.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of having to take this walk out in the Florida moisture, but I need the cardio. Oh yeah. They had the AC on full blast inside, and it was amazing.
Before we get in line, we'll get all of our identifications out and stuff. $48. Yep, just like my thing.
Is that what it said at home?
Yeah.
Good. Oh. It's just gonna fly out, isn't it? Here's mine, that one's yours.
Good morning. For those customers on flight 6,
Don't get lost. I will let you go first, Mom. After you. How's it going?
Good, and you?
Doing well. All right, here we go.
That's your boarding pass.
Boarding pass.
Okay, that's your ID.
Identification.
And you just
All good. Thank you very much.
have a nice day, sir.
Yeah, you as well.
Alright.
Good.
Have your ID.
Yep.
You're gonna stand in front of me.
There you go. How you doing today?
You don't have to get that close. My name's right
Okay, good. All right. You have a good day.
Thank you.
This one right here. Sorry, Dad. I have a switch and a battery charger. Switch comes out. Okay. That battery charger. Okay. The shoes off or on? On. Oh, okay.
This is another 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a Disney store over here too. Oh, look at that. Because the breakfast place is over here.
All right, Bone Crusher and Bounce Around Bill here made it through TSA here at the Orlando International Airport at Terminal C, and they were polite. You know, it's nice. It's nice to see that they were polite. And we're gonna go get some breakfast now. For breakfast, we ate at a place called the Sunshine Diner. Okay, cool. Thank you. And these pictures remind me of that classic jump scare video. If you were around in the early 2000s, you know what I'm talking about.
We can stand and walk a little.
And this is like the Omega Mart in Las Vegas. That's an old Southwest wheelchair.
Sure is.
You'd see those at the Indianapolis airport, looking like that.
Sure is.
See our plane, how colorful it looks? How's it going? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we are on JetBlue Airways, November 504 Juliet Bravo. This plane is about 24 years old at the time of filming, I think. That's what I saw. And yeah, we're gonna get underway here. This plane came in from San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're on time, let's go, baby. After a bit of digging, I learned some interesting facts about this particular plane. Apparently, this was JetBlue's second A320 that was delivered to them back in January of 2000. And this was the plane that JetBlue used for their inaugural flight into Orlando back in June of that same year. That sound. On our taxi out to the runway, we made a sudden U-turn, and then we got this announcement. Oh my gosh, so I hope we're not going to the gates. I hope they switch the runway winds. Oh, I hope they did that.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, pardon the brief interruption. Unfortunately, as we were taxiing out, we had one of our generators shut down on us. We've got to return to the gate and have maintenance come take a look. We're hoping it won't be a very long delay, but this is unfortunately going to be required to make sure that generator is working before we leave. So we're heading back to the gate. We should be back at the gate in just a couple of minutes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because I'm right back around. It's like we're still taxiing. We're not throttling.
Well, we are heading back to the gate now because apparently there's a generator that isn't working. So we got to get maintenance to come look at the plane.
We do apologize for the inconvenience. On taxi out, we got an indication that one of our generators had come offline, so we need to bring maintenance over. The aircraft does have 3 of them. There's one on each engine, and there's also one on the tail that you actually... What maintenance control does, we can defer it. We'll just end up going with 2 of the 3 generators. It's a perfectly normal situation, but it does require maintenance to come on board and take that action. We could not do that off the gate. This is probably going to take about 30 minutes, I think, all said and done with paperwork. If that's going to change, I'll keep you updated and let you know. Thank you for your patience.
And here's a word from Bounce Around Bill.
I got nothing to say. Nothing to say at all.
Maintenance is done with their procedure. We're going to finish up the paperwork up here, and get our flight plan back active. We'll be underway shortly.
Yes.
I do appreciate your patience and apologize for the short delay this morning.
Oh, thank gosh. The pilot just said that everything's all good with the maintenance, and we're going to be underway here shortly. I thought we were going to have to deplane or something. And now, back to our regularly scheduled program.
So, as you probably can figure out, we are all buttoned up and we've got the problem solved for now. However, with more weather moving into the northern part of the state, they have closed a bunch of the departure routes, and that is unfortunately affecting us.
Oh my God.
There is a little bit of a bright side. They just opened up the very route that we're on, but we have to stay at a low altitude until we're all the way north of St. Augustine, Florida, which we are okay with, and we just have to get dispatcher involvement, make sure we have enough gas to do that, and we'll be on the way shortly. So we're calling for that approval right now. Hopefully just a couple more minutes at the gate.
And then it just seemed like we were taxiing all over the place. And then... Why are we U-turning again? Dude. Okay, good.
Going back right now.
I was very relieved to find out we weren't heading back to the gates again. And then we got this announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, we have some really good news. If you're looking out the left side of the airplane, we're passing about 40 aircraft on this taxiway. They're all waiting for takeoff. There was 40 aircraft on the other side of the airport waiting for takeoff, but we have somebody very special on board, and we were able to call in a favor to get number 1 in the line. So we're about number 3 for takeoff.
I guess it got leaked that I was on board. I don't know. I try to remain on the DL, you know. I try not to use the JCJ name to advantage, you know what I mean?
Flight attendants, please take your seats.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Our flight ended up departing 2 hours and 20 minutes later than its original departure time. Oh well, a delay is better than a disaster. We are experiencing some turbulence right now. Yes. Yeah, the turbulence definitely made me raise my eyebrows and grab the armrest a time or two. Alright, we have made it to our cruising altitude here on our JetBlue Airways A320. And I've already been to the bathroom twice, once while we were on the ground before we even took off, and another time while we were in the sky. It was definitely bumpy. Let's hear a word from Bone Crusher.
I have nothing to say. That turbulence was scary.
And now that the turbulence is gone, the flight attendant started to bring around beverages. A ginger ale light on ice. It hits good. I would also have graham crackers.
Thank you.
And now somebody gets to see a picture of my face after a good throw up to make themselves feel better. Hey Dad, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Two. I've been up 2. This will be number 3. Yeah. And it wasn't too long, and then we began our descent down into New York. Alright, we have made it to Idlewild Airport, John F. Kennedy International Airport. And that was a good flight. I liked it. Very entertaining, if you would say.
Bye, thank you guys.
Yep, have a good one.
Done for the day, you're going somewhere else?
Now we're done. They modified us, so we're done now.
What were you supposed to do?
Tampa.
We were supposed to go to Chicago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's brutal, man. If you get the tail in, you can head up. Dude, we can get the tail in, we go 700.
This is the offer pre-boarding courtesy for customers with disabilities. Once again, pre-boarding courtesy for customers with disabilities here in gate number 4. Full customer 1118 Boston.
One of my favorite airports.
Followed by our Mosaic customer support at this time was 18 to Boston. Once again, be a part of our Mosaic.
So service of final boarding opportunity for JetBlue customers traveling on JetBlue flight 803 to San Juan.
All right, we made it off the gate here at JFK. Went to the bathroom and now we're gonna go get our bags.
Yep, this is where that guy was really rude when I asked him about mayonnaise.
Anybody else have a question?
Oh.
Airtrain is that way.
Yeah, follow the orange arrows.
Is there any possible way to JetBlue to shut down?
There is something wrong with your tire.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for watching this week's video. Tune in next week